title of his speech is Identify Yourself.
Thank you. I'm looking smart, aren't I?
Yes.
But this sunglasses, this persona, it would only help me to identify my personality, but not my identity. So today, good morning, Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, my fellow members. Today I'll take all of you to the journey of identification of yourself. You just need to do one thing. You need to give answers of my questions, but only one condition. You need to give answers in your mind only, and as quick as possible, without giving a second thought for that. Okay? So let's start our journey. On one fine morning, suppose you are walking, and ahead of your path, you get an obstacle. Suppose it's a wall. You need to think in your mind, size of wall, how it could be. You need to think how you could overcome. You just need to think. If you have overcome that wall, now let's go ahead with your journey. And ahead of your journey, you get an obstacle of a water body. Water body, you need to think in your mind the size of that water body. It could be a puddle, it could be a lake, it could be a river, or it could be an ocean. You need to also think whether it could be a calm or it's a raging. Okay, suppose you overcome that water body. Now let's go ahead. On the grass, if you are walking, and on the pathway, before the distance you can see a forest. At some distance, you need to think in your mind how forest would look like. You need to think. Suppose you have entered into that forest. Now you need to think that how could you continue your journey. Whether it would be struggleful, it's a struggle-less. Whether you are seeing that dense forest with that dark environment, with that light environment, you need to think how you are crossing the forest. Into the forest, the environment could be a sunlight, it could be a night, daylight without the definition of that day and the light. So you are just crossing that forest. You need to think. After crossing that forest, on the pathway, you found a key. You need to think size of key, how big it could be. One thing. Suppose you also have two conditions, whether you could continue with that key or you can keep as it is the key. That's the thought. After going ahead, at some distance you can see a house. You need to visualize how the size could be of that house could be. The size of that house. Any attribute attached to that house, any chimney, the surrounding animals, everything you could imagine how could the house it would be. At last,